Hello my beautiful Bitterroots, welcome to my channel, and today I have my project samples Lippie products for you guys. So I have finished a couple products and I found a product that I was missing from last month as well, so I was so stoked over that. So let's go into the ones. I finished 2 last month and I finished several more this month. So let's go into the first one, which is the Too Faced in Naked Dolly. This one there is some left in there. It's all the way up, but I'm not going to dig it out. It was just not a color for me. It was too light. So this has been finished. Next one is Sephora in this red 01 liquid lipstick. There's no way to show you progress on this. I think I wore it once the whole month, so eh. Next one is Manica Dar in Lucky, and I don't know if you could see through that right now, but let me take out this. I took out the stopper. Can you see down in there? But this is empty. I scraped the edges. I could probably get some more applications out of this, but I just want to be done with it. I used like 95% of it, so I'm not going to sit there and dig out the rest of it. So that's 2 products done. The next one is what I'm wearing on my lips right now. This is Bite Beauty in Cashew, and I've never been a brown lipstick wearer, but I'm kind of digging this color. So I have a new line, just a little bit down below, but yeah, I have been kind of digging this color as of late, so yeah. So I like it. I would consider purchasing a full size. Like I said, I'm not a brown wearer, but I kind of like this one. It's very cool toned and kind of fun. So the next one is Meet Matte in Committed. There is no new line because I didn't use it. So yeah, there's that. Next one is Clinique in Black Honey. And this one is all the way up as well. So I didn't have a whole lot left. I mean, that's where I was last month. So this goes on like a tinted balm. I don't think I would purchase a full size of this just because I feel that there are cheaper alternatives like Revlon. They have their like Revlon Apple Balm. I love that one. And so I could see myself buying that one over this one anytime, but that one's finished. So that's product number 3 that I finished. Then I have Julep and Bisou, and no new line in this because I didn't wear it once this last month. So next one is Grand Lips Lip Plumper, and this is the one that I misplaced. I couldn't find it. I looked all over my truck. I looked over in my room. I looked in the washer. I looked everywhere, and I was just so sad because I really, really liked this product. But I found it in my, I did a event with my handmade jewelry, and it was put in with all my handmade earrings. I guess I was using that day and it just got thrown in the box, but I found it. So I have my line. So I was about halfway when I lost it, so I made a little bit of progress after that. So anyway, next one is my bubble pack from Urban Decay. There was 4 samples in there. I had Rocksteady, this red one in 714, Mega Matte. This one was really nice. This is the one I was using, this one and this one down here a lot this last month. This one is Girlfriend, which is a sheer formula, and I'm kind of saving that for last because I know I could use that one up. But this one is the one that I actually finished, which was Firebird. My goal was to really try to focus in on using Firebird because we were starting to go into fall, and so this was the brightest shade of the bunch, so I wanted to get that used up. So the only ones I've used so far is the 714 Matte and the Firebird. So I think I'm going to start focusing on the Rocksteady cream, is this deep red, like fall red. So I finished 1 out of here, so that's 4 products I finished so far. And then I have 3, since I finished 4 products, I want to add 3 more in. That'll put me up to 11 again using, but this one here is in a different project, so I wanted to add it in. This is Tarte in Wonder. And the second line is gonna be starting point on this. But I just want to put it in this project because this is a sample, even though it's in another project, but it'll get finished up, so might as well count it in this project, right? The next one I decided I wanted to use is this Urban Decay Clear Liner. Now this is a sample size. I have wore down the nub, but I have never sharpened this thing. So as you can see, this is just a sample size product, so I would like to use up this. This is measuring up to the middle of the 13 mark is where it's at. So that's where I'm starting. And then this last one, I don't know if this is a full size, but this is kind of considered a sample size to me. But this is Jessie's Girl Liquid Glass Lip Gloss in the color Judgmental. So this is something that I want to be using in another project, but I consider this as a sample size just because of how much is actually in here. But I want to really try to focus on using that. So I used up 4 products this month. I used up 2 products last month. So that's total 6 sample lipsticks that I used up that I wouldn't have used up before because I was using all my full-size products. I wasn't digging into my samples. So I wanted to do this and put a value to show you guys how much money you can save by using up your samples. So 3 more samples were used up in this. That's awesome. I'm so ecstatic. My goals for September is to use up this Grande Lips. I know I will now that it's been found, and I have used a little bit since I found it, so I know this will be an easy one to finish off by next month. My next goal is to try to use this Tarte and Wonder, so that's 2. Maybe try to use another bubble thing in here. I don't know. We'll have to see. I've been using this Mega Matte, and because it's a Mega Matte, you don't have to use as much, unlike this cream one. The sheer one will be super easy. The Rocksteady is a cream. So this 714 Mega Matte I could see lasting me a long time just because it is a Mega Matte and it's so pigmented you don't need that much. So my goal is to use up 2 by next month. I think I can get these 2 used up in this next month, possibly. I don't know. This Tarte one will be a stretch. I don't think I'll be able to finish this Tarte one in a month. I don't. So yeah, let's just call it. My goal is just to use this one up and use up like half of the Tarte and really get a lot of use out of this lip gloss as well. So those are my new goals. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you guys are doing a project sample lip product thing, I really would love to watch your video. I love watching project videos. Pretty much, if I subscribe to somebody, I subscribe to a lot of people. I don't necessarily comment on every one of them, but I'll always give them a thumbs up for each one. So if you're on Twitter, you'll see the on your Twitter, you'll see the thumbs up feed if you link your Twitter account into your YouTube channel, so you'll be able to see all the thumbs ups. But if I watch a video, I very minimum give it a thumbs up. I'll sometimes comment. A lot of the time it's just commenting and giving encouragement about using your products. And yeah, so if you're doing any sort of projects that I don't know of already, if you see me commenting on your stuff, then I know what to do. But I would love to watch. I'm obsessed with declutter videos of all kinds, and I'm obsessed with project series, all types of project series. To be read ones, lip ones. I'm really loving the sample ones. There's a couple people that I saw jumped on the bandwagon for, you know, the sample nail polish, but I haven't seen anybody do a project mini edition for lip. I've not seen anybody do that, and I would love to see some people do some project mini editions for their lip products, because if you're a subscriber to a lot of these boxes, you get a lot of sample size lipsticks, and they last a long time. But if you sit there and put a value to it all, you'd be surprised how much money you use up by doing that. I think did I put a value on this? I thought I had a price on this. I had prices on these. They're all worn off. But yeah, normally I'll throw, like, I'll write on the top so that way it doesn't get wore off, the value of these things. But I'll compare them to the full size, look at the ounces in here, and, you know, figure out a price. But a lot of the time they're like $10 sample sizes. So use them up. Use them up. And you get a big variety of different colors and stuff that you can use. I mean, look at all the variety of stuff that I have that's just in my samples. And this is a small, minute portion of what I have. I have a Bath and Body Works candle full of sample lip products. So I have a lot more to go through, not just what's in this. So if you're doing any sort of project, list it below. Say, hey, I'm doing projects, so I'll go look it up. If I've seen you, I'll be like, yep, I watch you already. But I would love to find some new ones because I am a YouTube junkie, and during the day when I'm just doing dishes or cleaning the house, I'll have it playing, so I'll watch it at the same time as I'm doing stuff. So anyway, thank you guys for joining me in this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.